Welcome to the Absolute Roofing Repmo Basketball pregame show from Republic Tiger Sports. We'll look ahead at tonight's matchup and get you ready for tonight's game. And now, the Absolute Roofing Repmo Basketball pregame show.
David Brazil alongside Coach Tim Brown as the Tigers get set to host Willard. It's the tail end of a super night. Let's just start with that. Is it a different atmosphere for you coming in after the girls' game?
Well, everything's different within the last 24 hours than it normally is. You know, obviously these super nights aren't something that we always do. I think it is neat to bring our communities together all for one night and maybe get some people out to watch each team play that maybe don't always come, you know, boys and girls, and kind of, you know, obviously we've got a lot of support from our community and fans, both teams, most nights. But, you know, it's a unique night and a little bit different, but you know, the last 24 hours have been kind of chaotic with getting out of school early and not having much time to practice yesterday, and then finding out today that everything's moved up to 3. But both teams are dealing with it, and so we're just glad we get a chance to play a basketball game tonight.
How'd that change things for you today, knowing you were pushed up?
You know, obviously everyone just gets here a little earlier, and like I said, it's just been kind of a blur. But, you know, one thing about our kids is they've been pretty mature all year, and they usually – I think they'll be excited to be back home. That's something that we've talked about. It seems like we've been on the road forever. And, you know, 3 games in Bolivar and then 2 games last week at Branson and Carthage, kind of your further trips. So it'll be nice to be home and in a warm gym and hopefully have a lot of wins for the Republic Tigers on all levels tonight.
Didn't play especially well on Friday at Carthage. How has practice been since then? How have the kids responded?
You know, we gave them the weekend off. You know, we wanted to enjoy, you know, this time of year it's about staying fresh. And then we kind of had a thrown together workout yesterday, only having about an hour and a half after school. So, you know, our guys had a really good practice. They were focused yesterday. I don't think they were real proud with their overall effort that they put forth on Friday. But, you know, it wasn't all bad. We just missed some shots. You know, after going back and looking at it, we say all the time we're not going to base our success on making shots. And we shot about 32% from the field, and that's not characteristic of our basketball team. We usually shoot a pretty high percentage and don't beat ourselves. And we just didn't make shots. We still guarded. We still did things that we base our success on. And so whenever you preach that as a coach, don't base your success on making shots, I guess you can't be too hard on them whenever they don't.
What do you expect from Willard tonight?
You know, they're a team that's coming off a win. They're real hungry to probably continue that win streak. And obviously this is kind of a rivalry game for both communities. And so we know we're going to get their best effort tonight.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
Pinniger Chevrolet is proud we continue to serve Springfield and Southwest Missouri as we have for over 40 years. The Pinniger Chevrolet family treat each of our customers like family and exceed every expectation, not only in the large selection of new Chevrolets on the lot, but also the quality of pre-owned vehicles to fit any budget. Whether you need a new vehicle, have yours serviced, or need some body repair, pick Pinniger every time. Find new roads in Republic or online at PinnigerChevrolet.com.
Pick Pinniger every time.
State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In the Republic area, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com. Central Gas Propane is locally owned and operated and offers exceptional customer service when you need it most. They go the extra mile to meet their customers' needs with a level of service and communication that no other company can beat. Call today to switch and save Central Gas Propane at 417-725-3833 or online at centralgasmo.com. It's almost time to start thinking about your lawn and garden, and Sherry at C&H Plants can help. Whether it's landscaping or getting that vegetable garden you've always wanted, she has what you need at her greenhouse on PP Highway. Mention you heard this ad and get 10% off your greenhouse purchase. This offer is only valid at the greenhouse location. But C&H also has succulents, houseplants, home decor items, and much more available at the guest house in Republic. C&H Plants, turning Republic green since 1995.
I'm Todd Wojciechowski, Executive Vice President at People's Community Bank. Our mission is to put our communities first, and that's true right here in Republic. Whether it's supporting Republic schools or volunteering for one of the nonprofits doing good work in our hometown, all of us at People's Community Bank are committed to making Republic a better place to live. I hope you'll stop in soon and say hi.
People's Community Bank, right on Highway 60. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Welcome back to Republic, or welcome to Republic if you're just tuning in for the boys game. The Lady Tigers lost to Willard in the opener here, 64-51. Cayman Beckemeyer had 25 points to lead Republic, but the shooting touch was not very sharp tonight for Republic, and Willard made 14 three-pointers and pulled away down the stretch to win it by 13, 64-51. Willard is 7-13. They're 1-3 in the conference, and Republic 18-2, trying to stay unbeaten in conference play. They are 4-0. Starting lineups for Willard: Brett Hall, the 5'10 junior guard. Trey Pulford is a 6'1 junior. Ryan Robinson, a senior at 5'10. Blake Shanks, a junior at 6 foot, and Hayden Brown on the inside, a junior at 6'4". Republic, of course, led by its guard tandem, Drew McMillan, a 5'11 senior, and Alante Askew, a 6 foot sophomore. Carson Neff at another guard, he's a 5'10 senior. Avery Moody on the inside, a junior at 6'3", and Devin McMillan, a junior at 6'1".
Republic senior Drew McMillan scoring 61 points in the first round action of the Bolivar tournament against the Hamilton Lakers.
Ken Knierim congratulating Drew McMillan. First time Drew's been back since setting the school scoring record and tying the state record for three-pointers in a game.
On your feet, Tiger fans, it's time to meet your Republic Tigers starting five. 18 wins and 2 losses on the season, 4-0 in conference play. Here are your starters. 6 foot sophomore, number 2, Alante Askew. 5'10 senior, number 4, Carson Neff. 5'11 senior, number 10, D-Mac Drew McMillan. 6'3 junior, number 12, Avery Moody. And 6'1 junior, number 15, Devin McMillan. Your Republic Tigers led by head coach Tim Brown, assisted by Brian Tucker and Tony Armstrong. The officials for tonight's game: Tim G., Jordan Hunter, and Ryan Carmichael.
Tip is controlled by Republic, and they will get the ball first. Alante Askew will bring it up court. Askew left the game near the end at Carthage, got hit in the mouth and had to leave the game. But good to see him back out there after that injury. That's the second time in a row he's gone down to Carthage and suffered an injury. And he takes a three-pointer right off the bat, and he drained it. Nothing but net for Alante Askew. (3-0) Tigers. On the block, Hayden Brown. Muscles it up and in, and it's 3-2. Republic on top by 1. Just underway here. The final game of a 6-game Super Night. And Devin McMillan took the feed from the block and then had it knocked out of bounds. The Tigers will maintain possession and Askew will throw it in. Last year it was 60-49 Tigers in a game at Willard. Carson Neff takes it inside the arc, then throws it to Devin McMillan. Underhanded pass to Avery Moody, left-handed jumper up and in. Avery Moody's first points. And down low, and a foul called on McMillan as he ran up the back of Hayden Brown and committed the foul.
Holding foul charge to Devin McMillan, his first, team first.
Three is up and good by Brett Hall. And that evens the score, 5-5. Askew to Neff. Neff drives, hands it off to Devin McMillan. McMillan throws it to Askew. Up near the Tiger logo, now near side to Neff. Neff takes it to the free throw line, dribbles behind the back and shovels it to Askew. Askew shakes the defender, crossover dribble, throws it to Devin McMillan. Picks up the dribble and now to Neff. Neff looks to swing it far side, instead throws it to Askew, who pulls up at the free throw line and swishes it in. 5 points for Askew. And we've got a travel called against Willard at the other end. So 5 points for Askew, 2 for Avery Moody with 5:28 left to go. And the Tigers on top, 7-5. Drew McMillan, I don't even think he's touched the ball in the half court. Askew's going to take another three. That one's short. Ball is tipped. We've got a foul called against Willard. Called against Hayden Brown. First foul on him, first foul on Willard. And Askew will trigger the inbound play left of the basket on the baseline. He lobs it all the way in to Neff, now to Devin McMillan. Still waiting for Drew McMillan, I think, to get his first touch, and there it is. If he touched it before, it wasn't for very long. He's going to drive all the way in, scoop it up, and it falls off the back of the rim, but he's fouled. And a chance for free throws for Drew McMillan. Foul is on Blake Shanks, the 6-foot junior. And with 5:02 remaining in the first quarter, Drew McMillan will shoot 2 free throws, looking for his first points. And he makes the first. And it's 8-5. Next one is good. 9-5 as McMillan hits both free throws. 4-point lead for Republic. In the corner, Blake Shanks has it and feeds a cutting Trey Pulford, who lays it up and in. And it's 9-7. McMillan brings it up court, throws it to Devin McMillan. He takes it baseline and is fouled by Blake Shanks, and that's 2 quick fouls on Shanks. So 3 team fouls now on Willard. Shanks will have to have a seat on the bench. And Hayden Roberts, the 6'5 senior, will check in for Jeremy Dressler. Askew throws it into Neff. Back to Askew. Devin McMillan shakes the defender, throws it to Drew McMillan. He gets a little space, throws it back to Devin, and we've got, I guess, a push-off against Devin McMillan away from the ball. No, Carson Neff commits the foul away from the ball. So the first foul on him and the second team foul on Republic. Willard gets it back, trailing by 2, 9-7. Just about to the midway point. Pulford drives it in, underhanded pass, finds his teammate Hayden Roberts on the block, and we're tied, 9-9. Askew to Drew McMillan. Steps back for three from the corner. It's no good. Oh, we've got a foul. The ball went in. I don't know what the foul is going to be, but the shot is going to count. So the whistle blew. It looked like the shot was going to be no good, but it's going to be a foul on Willard. It goes against Hayden Roberts. So Drew McMillan now has 5 points. And it's a 3-point lead for Republic, and they've got the ball back. Drew McMillan in the lane, cut off, throws it back out to Askew. 3:47 left in the first quarter. Askew at the free throw line to Oliver Welch, who's checked in. Welch to Askew. Down to 3.5. He hands it off to McMillan. Gets around his defender. Weaves between a couple of defenders. Now to Askew. Long three is up and good for Alante Askew. Second three for Askew. And the lead is 6, 15-9. Whistle down low on a foul against the Tigers. Fronabarger and Tyson Young will check in here shortly. Welch commits the foul, third team foul on Republic, and free throws coming up for Hayden Brown. By the way, if you didn't come by for food for the Project Graduation fundraiser, the food truck for Flat Creek, it's good because they didn't do it. They postponed it because of the bad weather, and it'll be next Tuesday, so you can get your dinner out in front of the high school and either come in and watch the game, or you can go home and watch the game there from the comfort of your own home and support Project Graduation next Tuesday when the Tigers play Nixa. 15-10 the score, and a travel called against Drew McMillan with 2:55 left to go in the first quarter. Seven points for Alante Askew, 5 for Drew McMillan, 2 for Moody. I said 7, it's 8 for Askew, not 7. And now Welch takes it all the way in and hits the shot. Hayden Roberts answers. And the lead back to 5, 17-12. Tyson Young dribbles it once, throws it to Askew, now to Oliver Welch. Welch down low, McMillan was wide open, didn't know it, but it paid off because his hesitation allowed the defender to get there and foul him, and then he made the shot and has a chance for a three-point play. See McMillan back out, and then he drew the contact. Made the free throw. And the lead is 8. 20-12. Trey Pulford kicks it for a three-point attempt that is off the mark by Hayden Roberts. Rebound to Askew. Now to McMillan. McMillan on the baseline is cut off but pushed. And that is a foul against Willard. That's the 6th team foul on Willard. That one against Trey Pulford. And Will Fronabarger will throw it in on the baseline, right of the basket. Slaps the ball to trigger the play, gets it into Tyson Young, who missed the shot. Young pulled up from about 8 feet, couldn't get it to go, and a rebound to Willard. Baseline drive, and Welch got over and drew the charge. Oliver Welch, great defense. Moved his feet here. Watch him as the ball goes into the corner, and then Welch gets over, cuts off the baseline, and the shoulder got lowered. Good defense by Welch. Three-pointer is good by Drew McMillan. And now we've got to travel against Willard. So Welch takes the charge. McMillan hits the three. McMillan has 11 points with a minute left in the first quarter. And the Tigers are up by 11, 23-12. Under a minute to go now. Askew directing traffic. Zone defense now for Willard. Drew McMillan tosses it to Askew. Now in the middle to Welch. To Frontebarger in the corner to Young. Young dribbles it a couple of times up the sideline. Double team, throws it to Askew in the middle to Welch. Back to Drew McMillan. McMillan drives to the free throw line. Puts up the jumper. It is long, but Welch got over there and tried to get the rebound. Thought he was going to grab it, but it went out of bounds off his leg. And Willard will get it back with 27 seconds remaining. Dalton Parks in, and Alante Askew out. $19 of the 23 points for Republic from McMillan and Askew. Pulford throws it off, and now they go around the perimeter, down to 10 seconds left in the half. Brett Hall, top of the key, throws it to Roberts for three. It rolled around, wouldn't go. 2 seconds left. Welch has to get rid of it, tries to pass it up court, and time expires at the end of one. It's 23-12 Republic. We'll take a break and be back with the second quarter after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
With virtual grocery shopping, birthday parties, and even yoga, it seems everyone is doing things virtually. At Cox Health, we have 2 virtual care options to make it even easier to get the care you need from your home or workplace. Virtual visits on demand to see the first available Cox Health provider, and our new virtual visits for primary and specialty care. Now, you can schedule a virtual appointment for adult wellness exams and other routine care with a physician you already know and trust. To learn more, visit Cox Health at coxhealth.com.
Southern Sun Electric is a proud sponsor of the Classroom Spotlight. They encourage all student athletes not to settle for just good enough on the field, on the court, and in the classroom. Keep pushing yourself to higher levels and go Repmo from Southern Sun Electric. It's easier than ever to get your Rocco's Pizza fix. Place your order on their website at roccositaliankitchen.net or call them with one tap inside the Republic Tiger Sports mobile app. And don't forget dessert, because Rocco's is serving homemade ice cream prepared right on site. Rocco's Italian Kitchen. Pizza, pasta, perfection. Willard has the ball to start the second quarter. It is 23-12 Republic. And the jump shot up and in by Brett Hall. He has 5 points now, and it's 23-14. Hall leads Willard in scoring with 5. Frontebarger had a 3 opportunity at the top of the key, pulled it out, passed up the shot. Bounces it to Welch in the lane, throws it to Young in the corner. Young bounces it once, throws it to Frontebarger. He's open from 3, and it rolled around, wouldn't go, and a rebound to Willard. Frontebarger, the best three-point shooter by percentage of these Tigers, and a chance for a three-point play by Hayden Brown. Good play by Brown. I don't know how he got that up and in, but he did. And a chance for a three-point play. 5 points now for Hayden Brown. Missed the free throw and a rebound to Dalton Parks. Just underway in the second quarter. Askew has it. Throws it to Tyson Young. Kicks it to Drew McMillan. Wide open for three. Missed the shot. Rebound to Hayden Brown. Willard trying to get the lead down under 7. Throw it in the corner. Hayden Roberts rolls it in. Hayden Roberts has 7, and it's down to 4, 23-19. It was 11 just a second ago. 7 straight by Willard. Turnaround jumper is short, but Askew gets the rebound off of Young's miss. Running one-hander, no good by McMillan, but he puts it back up and in. 13 points now for McMillan, who had 11 at the end of 1. 8 points for Alante Askew. 2 each for Avery Moody and Oliver Welch. Hayden Brown walked. So a turnover by Willard. Avery Moody, Carson Neff, Devin McMillan back in. And the starting lineup is on the floor for Tim Brown and the Tigers. You know, the season gets going, and it's just one game after another. It's easy to lose sight of the fact that this team is 18-2. I mean, that's an amazing season so far. Only losses to Greenwood and Jefferson City Helias. And they beat Helias once, and the Greenwood game came down to the end. Neff, free throw line to Moody, to McMillan on the far side. They get out and guard him, and he throws it back to Neff to reset with 5.5 left to go in the first half. Askew splits the defenders, pulls up from 12, missed it. Rebound to Devin McMillan. Out of Neff to Askew. Askew's left wide open. He'll take the long three. It's off the mark. And a rebound to Ryan Robinson. The 5'10 senior gives it up. And Willard brings it up court, trailing by 6. They're hanging in there early. Quick three by Pulford is good. Pulford pulled up and hit it. Cuts the lead down to 3. 25-22, and Tim Brown wants the timeout. We'll take one as well. 5:02 left to go in the first half. A 3-point lead for Republic. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
For more than 30 years, Yoakum Automotive's been the hometown auto repair shop you can trust. And with their new digital vehicle inspections, their mechanics will show you exactly what's wrong with your car and let you sign off before the repairs are made. Ask about their shuttle service and loaner vehicles when scheduling your appointment online at yoakumautomotive.com. Any day's a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com.
Back to action. Republic with the ball, leading by 3 after some encouraging words by Tim Brown during the timeout. Neff throws it to Askew on the sideline. They get it to Drew McMillan in the corner. He's going to drive in, lost the ball, gets it back, throws it to Devin McMillan, then to Drew. Drew splits the defenders into the lane, shot fake, passes it off to Neff. Good defense by Willard. Askew thought about a 3. They jumped out and got him. The zone defense causing problems for Republic. McMillan was bumped, no call, and then throws it away, trying to get it to Moody. Brett Hall takes it the other way, high off the glass, no good. The ball is tipped and on the ground and finally picked up by Devin McMillan. Tigers have it back, 4:22 left to go in the first half. This 2-3 zone is doing a good job of not giving up anything outside, but closing the gap on the inside as well. And the Tigers haven't been able to find the seam. Now there's a seam. Running one-hander by McMillan, no good. Rolled around and fell off. And a rebound to Hayden Roberts. So part of it is just that the Tigers aren't shooting very well. They've hit some, or had some open looks, haven't been able to convert. On the baseline, Devin McMillan guarding Hayden Brown, and now on the far sideline. Brett Hall dishes to Brown. Brown guarded by Moody, and we're going to get a foul called on Moody for bumping him.
Oh, no, it's on Devin McMillan. Second foul on Devin McMillan. And Willard will throw it in. Willard's got a chance to tie it with a three-pointer here. Republic was favored at Carthage, barely escaped, and a three by Brett Hall is in. 8 points now for Hall, and we're tied. 25 apiece with 3:30 left. Willard tied it up. McMillan bumped, and he stepped out of bounds. So Willard gets it back with a chance to take the lead. Willard is being very physical on the inside of that zone and making it hard for Republic to get an open look. And the ball almost lost out of bounds. Thrown up top to Pulford. Guarded by Neff, takes it inside, jump stop. Missed the shot. Askew comes away with it. Drew McMillan open from three and no good. But a putback on the weak side rebound by Carson Neff. And that stops the bleeding, at least momentarily. Brown off the dribble drive, missed it. And a rebound to Askew. 2:20 left in the half. Askew thought about a long three. Now Neff's open in the corner. And no good, but Drew McMillan with a board. Double pump off the glass and in. Drew McMillan with a putback. Puts the Tigers on top by 4. 29-25. Timeout Willard. We'll take one as well. Back with more after this. You're watching Tiger Basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And again this year, they're making possible our By the Numbers feature, where we take a look at the stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. ERCPA named to Accounting Today's 2020 Best Accounting Firms to Work For. You can find them in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet or online at ercpa.com.
Willard with the ball as we return to action. 2 minutes left to go in the first half. Republic up by 4. And a travel called against Hayden Brown. So the Tigers force another turnover. And they'll have a chance to build on their 4-point lead. Willard had just tied it up with 3.5 minutes left in the half. 25-25. But now Republic on top by 4 and has the ball back. Tigers haven't really shot very well. Still lead by 3. McMillan, free throw line jumper is good. Soft touch by Drew McMillan from the free throw line. And now almost a steal by the Tigers. Brown kicks it in the corner to Hayden Roberts. It rolls around, won't go, and with 1:13 left, the Tigers look to run. Askew takes it into the lane, cross-court pass to Neff. He drives baseline, leaves his feet, throws it to Drew McMillan. Open three is short, and a rebound to Willard. That's Trey Pulford. Under a minute to go in the half. Pulford guarded by Neff. One-handed pass, throws it to Hayden Brown. Brown guarded by Moody. And he threw it out of bounds. Thought his teammate Brett Hall was going to cut the other way. And Hall left him high and dry. And Republic gets it back. Fronabarger will throw it in with 42 seconds remaining. And Republic on top by 6. 31-25. Willard's got to be feeling a little frustrated right now. They just tied it up, and Republic has reeled off 6 in a row. And now a three by Drew McMillan.
his third three. He's got 9 points in the quarter and 20 in the first half. And all of a sudden, it's a 9-point lead with 18 seconds left. 8 seconds left. Pulford gives it to Brett Hall. Near half court, he's got to get a shot off. Throws it to Brown. His three is up and no good. And the Tigers reel off 9 straight at the end of the second quarter to reassert control. They're on top 34-25 at halftime. We'll take a break and be back with our Gold Medal Gems halftime show after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
Hey now, Cracker Jack Shack.
Cracker Jack Shack has got your back with custom apparel for your club, organization, or business. And they take screen printing to the next level with amazing new software that lets you track your order online from concept to artwork to the finished product. Link it, see it, click it, get it. Only at the Shack.
Always on time and right on track. Cracker Jack Shack, we got your back. Cracker Jack Shack.
Destiny Church is a proud sponsor of Republic Tiger Sports, and they would love to have you join them in person at 526 East Harrison behind McAllister's, Sunday at 9 a.m. or 10:45. There's also a Wednesday youth service for grades 6 to 12. Doors open at 6. Service begins at 6:30. You can find them on Facebook and Instagram or online at destinychurch.me. Gold Medal Gyms is where Republic athletes build a foundation for future success. Whether it's gymnastics, cheerleading, or tumbling, young athletes learn skills that prepare them to take on virtually any sport they choose. Sign up for your free trial at their gorgeous facility at Highway 60 and Highway M. Gold Medal Gyms, raising the bar for Republic athletics. Hetty Barbecue Company is home to great barbecue, including the famous Pig Nasty Sandwich. They're also home to our Retmo football show every Wednesday night. Go in and check them out or call them for takeout at 732-4BBQ. New York Life agent Michael Weeks is a proud sponsor of Republic Tiger Sports and a supporter of all Republic students on the field and off. If you have financial questions, call him at 417-831-5230. Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com. Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From glasses, prescriptions, and contact lens fittings to emergency eye care, they help your family see, feel, and look better than they ever have before. Check them out online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. Super Clean Car Wash is Republic's newest and best car wash, conveniently located right on Highway 60. And with their monthly memberships, it's easier than ever to keep your car clean with a quick stop on your way home from work. Super Clean Car Wash on Highway 60 in Republic. Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com. Back on the Gold Medal Gyms halftime show, where the Tigers are on top of Willard 34-25. It was 23-12. Republic outscored Willard in the first quarter. Willard outscored Republic 13-11 in the second quarter to cut the lead down to 34-25. But it was a 9-0 run over the final 3.5 minutes of that second quarter that gave Republic its lead. Willard had just tied the game for the first time since very early at 25 apiece with 3.5 minutes left in the half. But Republic reeled off 9 straight, and the Tigers lead it by 9, 34-25. Individual scoring, 8 points for Brett Hall, 7 for Hayden Roberts, 5 each for Trey Pulford and Hayden Brown. Republic, led by Drew McMillan, 20 points for Drew McMillan. He had 11 in the first quarter and 9 in the second quarter, and 3 3-pointers. Alante Askew had 8 all in the first quarter. 2 each for Carson Neff, Avery Moody, and Oliver Welch. So 20 for Drew McMillan, and Brett Hall leads Willard with 8 points. In the opening game of the night, Willard got the win in the varsity girls game. Final score there was 64-51. 14 three-pointers for Willard, and Republic did not shoot very well from beyond the three-point arc. They had 2 3-pointers in the first quarter, and that was it. And it wasn't for lack of shooting them, but they just couldn't get them to fall. And that was the difference in the game. Cayman Beckemeyer led Republic with 25 points. She unofficially had 23 rebounds, which would set a new school record. Old record was 18, held by Callie Newton. So the Tigers on top in the nightcap, 34-25 the score, a 9-point lead. We're going to take another break and be back with some highlights from the first half after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports. Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com. Not only can Hines Street Pharmacy deliver prescriptions right to your door and often save you money compared to what you're paying at big box pharmacies, their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, and now they're offering curbside flu shots. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference.
Pinniger Chevrolet is proud we continue to serve Springfield and Southwest Missouri as we have for over 40 years. The Pinniger Chevrolet family treat each of our customers like family and exceed every expectation, not only in the large selection of new Chevrolets on the lot, but also the quality of pre-owned vehicles to fit any budget. Whether you need a new vehicle, have yours serviced, or need some body repair, pick Pinniger every time. Find new roads in Republic or online at PinnigerChevrolet.com.
Pick Pinniger every time.
State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In the Republic area, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com. Central Gas Propane is locally owned and operated and offers exceptional customer service when you need it most. They go the extra mile to meet their customers' needs with a level of service and communication that no other company can beat. Call today to switch and save Central Gas Propane at 417-725-3833 or online at centralgasmo.com. Back on the Gold Medal Gym's halftime show, Tigers on top of Willard 34-25. One more note on Cayman Beckemeyer's unofficial total of 23 rebounds in that game. That would tie her, according to the record book on the Misha website, that would be tied for the 16th highest single game total for rebounds by an individual in a game. So it would be a school record, again, unofficially, and would put her in the top 20 all-time single game rebounding performances. And of course, she's already got the single game scoring record set in the first game of the season against Harbor High School out of Arkansas. Tigers jumped out early and led by as many as 8 points, as many as 11 points, and that was at the very end of the first quarter. And that was partly due to a big first quarter by Alante Askew, who had 8 points in the quarter. There's one of his threes. And then he followed up that a bit later with this 2-point shot. Goes into the lane at the free throw line, pulls up, hits the jumper. Had another three on this possession, his second three of the quarter. And that put the Tigers on top, 15-9. Drew McMillan got in on the act. He got an and one there down on the block. That was followed up at the other end on a good defensive play by Oliver Welch. Tried to show you that, and it was a little bit too slow getting there on the replay. But Welch took a charge at the other end, and then the Tigers followed that up immediately with a three-pointer by Drew McMillan right here off the pass from Askew. And that gave the Tigers a 10-point lead. Third quarter just about underway, and the Tigers will have the ball. Leading by 9, 34-25. They scored 9 straight to end the half, and a pull-up jumper by Askew, very similar to the one we just showed you at the other end. And that's now 11 straight points for Republic. Driving layup, spins off the rim, no good by Brett Hall. And Republic into the front court. Three-pointer by Drew McMillan is good. You just can't leave him open. A quick three, he's got 23 points, and it's a 14-point lead. 39-25. Jeremy Dressler wants a timeout. We will take one as well. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
It's almost time to start thinking about your lawn and garden, and Sherry at C&H Plants can help. Whether it's landscaping or getting that vegetable garden you've always wanted, she has what you need at her greenhouse on PP Highway. Mention you heard this ad and get 10% off your greenhouse purchase. This offer is only valid at the greenhouse location. But C&H also has succulents, houseplants, home decor items, and much more available at the guest house in Republic. C&H Plants, turning Republic green since 1995.
Willard with the ball as we return to action. Republic has scored 14 consecutive points going back through the last 3.5 minutes of the second quarter. Pulford in the lane and hits the shot, and a chance for a three-point play. So that ends a drought of about 4 minutes for Willard. Neff commits his second personal foul. And the free throw no good by Pulford. Has 7 points now, and Askew quickly up into the front court. Top of the key, throws it to Neff. Neff drives it into the lane and lays it off the glass. Nice move by Neff. And now pressure in the backcourt. Almost thrown away, and then a 10-second call against Willard. They didn't clear the timeline, and the Tigers forced the turnover. $14-point lead for Republic, 41-27. Neff had an open look, passed it up, throws it to Devin McMillan. He drives to the baseline, and then he's cut off, and then hits a cutting Avery Moody. It dribbles in off the front of the rim. Avery Moody has 4 points now. 43-27, and a turnover by Willard. Drew McMillan up ahead to Alante Askew, who lays it in. 14 now for Askew, and it's an 18-point lead for the Tigers, just like that. Knocked away, and they call a foul on Drew McMillan. Said he got a piece of the arm as he knocked the ball away from there.
Checking in for Willard, number 30, Hayden Roberts, replacing Ryan Robinson.
Republic on a 20-2 run. Pull-up jumper is no good by Brett Hall. Rebound to Republic. Askew, no look pass to Moody, who lays it in. What a pass from Askew to Moody. Let's watch it again. Watch Askew. He looks left, throws it right, and Moody finishes. And a great play by both players there. And the lead is 20, 47-27. That better look at the action, sponsored by Vision Health Eye Center. Vision Health, dedicated to helping you get a better look at everything. Find them online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. And we'll watch the cheerleaders do their work during this timeout. Great work by the Tiger cheerleaders. And everybody in black and orange having a good game, including them. So a 47-27 lead. It was tied 25 apiece with 3.5 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Since that time, Republic has outscored Willard 22-2. Pulford into the front court, throws it in the corner. A three-pointer is away, no good by Hayden Roberts, and Republic gets the rebound. Drew McMillan pulls up for three, and that one's no good, but Devin McMillan rips the rebound out of there and then hands it off to his brother, who puts it up and in, and a chance for a three-point play for Drew McMillan. Good work by Devin McMillan to get the board. 26 points now for Drew McMillan, and it's 50-27. Pass down on the block. Oliver Welch got a piece of it, but also got a piece of body. And that'll send Hayden Brown to the line to shoot a couple of free throws. That was Carson Neff who committed the foul. Hayden Brown makes the free throw, and one more coming for Hayden Brown, and it is good. So 7 points now for Hayden Brown. 50-29 the lead for the Tigers. And that's only the second score, field goal and two free throws in this third quarter. Long three is good by Askew. His third three-pointer, and Alante Askew has 15. And it's 53-29. Pulford's going to take a three at the other end, and he splashed it in. Pulford's three gives him 10 points. And it's a 21-point lead for the Tigers. Askew's open again. He'll take another one. That one's short. Ball tipped and goes to Drew McMillan. And Drew McMillan will pull it out, guarded by Pulford. Throws it to Neff with 4:09 left to go in the third quarter. At the free throw line, Moody to Askew. Shot fake. Draws his man past him. Missed the pull-up jumper. And a rebound to Brett Hall. And then he throws it through the hands of Brown, but it goes to Pulford, who spins in the lane, put up an off-balance shot. It was tipped back to him. Follow is no good. Tipped again. Follow again is up and in by Hayden Roberts. And so three cracks at it. Willard finally converts. Devin McMillan. Now to Drew McMillan. To Neff for three. It's no good. Short. Rebound to Willard. Cross-court pass goes to Hayden Brown. He drives in and contact, a blocking foul called on Avery Moody.
Avery Moody charged with a personal foul for Republic, his first, team fourth. all checking in for Republic, replacing McMillan and Moody.
Mass substitutions for the Tigers, and Willard almost threw it away, but Brett Hall able to track it down. It's Askew, Tyson Young, Will Fronebarger, Drew McMillan, and Oliver Welch in the game now for Republic. 3 for Brown is no good. Putback is good from the weak side by Hayden Roberts, and he gets fouled, and we'll go to the free throw line. 11 points now for Hayden Roberts. Tyson Young commits his first personal foul. Lead down to 17, 53-36. And Roberts a chance to complete the three-point play. Free throw is up and in. He's got 12 now. And the lead down to 16, 53-37. Askew to Fronebarger. Thought about throwing it back to Askew and saw the defense close in. And now they bounce it to Welch, to Askew. Passed up a shot, gets called for traveling. So Willard will take it back with just about 2.5 left in the third quarter. Long three by Brett Hall, missed everything, goes out of bounds, and Republic gets it back. So an air ball by Brett Hall, the 5'10 junior. And Republic takes it the other way, leading by 16, 53-37. Republic trying to go to 5-0. Nice high-low down to Tyson Young on the block. Young's first points. And a travel called against Hayden Brown. Under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter, and Republic in command, up by 18, 55-37. Drew McMillan to Askew, now to Fronebarger. They bounce it to Young at the free throw line. He dribbles it out to the perimeter again. And now McMillan's going to drive in, kick it to Askew in the corner. His three is good. Alante Askew with his fourth three of the night. And then a steal and a putback by Askew. So a great sequence by Alante Askew. 5 points in about 2 seconds. And then a miss at the other end by Willard. Young with a board. McMillan up to Welch. Welch, double pump, can't shake the defender. Throws it out to Drew McMillan, and the Tigers reset with a 1:08 left, leading 60-37. Welch, Pulford knocked it away. Now he throws it to Drew McMillan with 53 seconds left. Askew to Welch. Welch spins in the lane, leans in, has it blocked, but gets it back. And then it's taken away, knocked away, out of bounds. Let's watch that Alante Askew sequence. Gets the three, and then steps in front of the pass and lays it in. And that might be the sequence of the game. And we've got a foul on the inbound play. Tyson Young will go shoot free throws. That better look at the action was sponsored by Vision Health Eye Center. Vision Health dedicated to helping you get a better look at everything. Find them online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. Young misses the first free throw. He's got 2 points tonight. Tigers on top by 23, 60-37. Second free throw, no good, but there's Welch again. Another offensive board. Askew passes up a three, gives it to Drew McMillan. It rolls around, won't go, and Welch forces the ball to go out of bounds off of Willard. Welch is everywhere tonight. And he just jumped in front, and it went out of bounds off of Willard's fingertips. They lob it in to Askew. Frauenbarger still hasn't scored tonight. Has taken one shot, and it almost went in, not quite. He'll take it now, and off the back iron. So 2 misses in a row from long range for Frauenbarger. That's relatively rare for him. And with 12 seconds left, Willard has it back. Pulford in the corner, guarded by Welch. He'll pull up for 3. It rolled around, wouldn't go. 6 seconds. McMillan's got time, and he gets it down to Welch, who lays it off the glass, no good. And we come to the end of the third quarter. It's 60-37 Republic. We're going to take a break and be back with the fourth quarter after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
I'm Todd Wojciechowski, Executive Vice President at People's Community Bank. Our mission is to put our communities first, and that's true right here in Republic. Whether it's supporting Republic schools or volunteering for one of the nonprofits doing good work in our hometown, all of us at People's Community Bank are committed to making Republic a better place to live. I hope you'll stop in soon and say hi.
People's Community Bank, right on Highway 60. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
With virtual grocery shopping, birthday parties, and even yoga, it seems everyone is doing things virtually. At Cox Health, we have 2 virtual care options to make it even easier to get the care you need from your home or workplace. Virtual visits on demand to see the first available Cox Health provider, and our new virtual visits for primary and specialty care. Now, you can schedule a virtual appointment for adult wellness exams and other routine care with a physician you already know and trust. To learn more, visit Cox Health at coxhealth.com.
Willard will get the ball first to start the fourth quarter. They're led by Hayden Roberts with 12 points, 10 for Trey Pulford, 8 for Brett Hall, 7 for Hayden Brown. Republic led by Drew McMillan with 26, 20 for Alante Askew, 4 each for Carson Neff and Avery Moody. Three-pointer is short, and Askew gets it out ahead of the pack, and he will take it all the way in and lay it in. So now he's got 22. 4 each for Neff and Moody, and 2 for Oliver Welch and Tyson Young. And the lead is 62-37. 3 at the other end. He is good by Hayden Brown. And he's got 10 now. 22-point lead for the Tigers, 62-40. On the baseline, Young to Welch. Kicks it to Askew for 3. Good. Alante Askew hits another 3, and he's got 25. And that's 5 threes for Askew. You know who I really feel for Alante Askew, because he's just a sophomore, and now a steal by Young, takes it all the way in, got fouled on the way up, a blocking foul on Willard, and free throws coming up for Tyson Young. I was about to say that Alante Askew is a sophomore until like 2 weeks ago. The school record for threes in a game was 8, and that had to feel like it was in range. Then Drew McMillan made 16, so now the mountain is a little higher, and Askew will have to have an amazing game to top that record. First free throw good by Tyson Young. He's got one more, and that one rolled all the way around and went in. 4 points now for Young. Three-pointer is good by Hayden Brown. Second 3 of the quarter for Hayden Brown, and he's got 13 points, 67-43. Askew's 3 is good. He hit another one. That's 6 for Alante Askew. And it's 70-43. Askew has 28 points. Down the lane, and foul will send Hayden Brown to the line. Tyson Young fouled him. That's 2 on Tyson Young. And that is 16 fouls on Republic with just under 6 minutes left. 5:59. 70-44, the score. And at the other end, baseline jumper, Alante Askew, he hit another one. And it's 72-44. .538 left. And a takeaway by the Tigers again. Foul on Willard will send Drew McMillan to the line. 30 points now for Alante Askew. 26 for Drew McMillan. And I am not 100% sure, but I believe 30 is a career high for Alante. After the foul, Republic has it back. Missed shot. And Willard on the run. All the way in, layup too hard. Askew fakes the pass and takes it in and draws the foul. So Askew will shoot 2 free throws. He's got 30 points, which I believe is a career high. Maybe he'll just score enough over these last 4 minutes, 54 seconds that there'll be no doubt. First one's good. 31 points for Askew and a 29-point lead for Republic. One more is good. So 32 points now, and yes, that is a career high for Alante Askew. Tried to block the shot, but a good baseline drive by Brett Hall. He's got 10 now, and it's 74-46. Tyson Young's going to take a three. Left it short. Rebound to Willard. Pulford with a three. He made it. So Pulford's three is his third of the night, and he has 13 points. Joplin comes to town later on this week. We'll have both those games, and now Fronabarger throws it away. Tyson Young turned the wrong direction away from the ball. Dalton Parks checks in, and Alante Askew checks out. He'll get a big hand as he sits down with 32 points. And that is a career high. Under 4 minutes left to go. Pulford guarded by Fronabarger. Throws it in the corner to Brown. Skip pass to Brett Hall. The three is short. Ball is tipped out to Pulford, and Willard keeps it alive. So Thursday, it'll be Joplin here against the Lady Tigers. And Republic will try to rebound from their loss to Willard tonight. Driving layup, up and in by Oliver Welch. 4 points now for Welch. 76-49. Three-pointer by Hall is no good. Weak side rebound, grabbed by Carson Neff. And then across to Fronabarger to Young. Welch drives down the lane, scooped it up, got fouled on the way in, and will shoot free throws with 2:50 left to go. Well, normally we'd only be starting the game right about now, but the early start because of the possible bad road conditions. Welch misses the free throw. He's going to have us out of here early. Clayton Kaiser will check in, and so will Braden Bagley for Willard. And he missed that one. So 76 points for Republic tonight so far, 58 of them by Alante Askew and Drew McMillan. 3 is no good. Carson Neff pulls down the rebound. Oliver Welch in the lane, dishes to Young, who goes up strong, puts it up and in. 6 points now for Tyson Young. Jeremy Dressler wants a timeout. We'll take one as well. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports. Southern Sun Electric is a proud sponsor of the Classroom Spotlight. They encourage all student athletes not to settle for just good enough on the field, on the court, and in the classroom. Keep pushing yourself to higher levels and go Repmo from Southern Sun Electric. It's easier than ever to get your Rocco's Pizza fix. Place your order on their website at roccositaliankitchen.net or call them with one tap inside the Republic Tiger Sports mobile app. And don't forget dessert, because Rocco's is serving homemade ice cream prepared right on site. Rocco's Italian Kitchen. Pizza, pasta, perfection. For more than 30 years, Yoakum Automotive's been the hometown auto repair shop you can trust. And with their new digital vehicle inspections, their mechanics will show you exactly what's wrong with your car and let you sign off before the repairs are made. Ask about their shuttle service and loaner vehicles when scheduling your appointment online at yoakumautomotive.com. Back to action. Willard with the ball, trailing by 29, 78-49. Pulford spins away from Fronabarger and bangs in on one-hander. Nice move by Pulford. 15 points for him tonight. And it's 78-51. Dalton Parks. Cross-court pass to Neff. Neff takes it into the lane, splits the defense, and misses the shot. And a rebound to Clayton Kaiser, the 6'2 sophomore. Up court goes Pulford. And he's fouled on his way to the basket with 1:53 left. Gavin Beckner, Gunnar Ellison, and McCord Deacon about to check in for Republic. Pulford trying to build on a 15-point night. He's the leading scorer for Willard, and he makes his first free throw.
Checking in for Republic, McCord Deacon, number 21. Gavin Beckner, number 23. Placing Carson Neff. Tyson Young.
Second free throw is good by Trey Pulford.
Checking in for the Tigers, number 1, Gunnar Ellison.
So Ellison, Deacon, and Beckner check in. They are joined by Parks and Fronabarger out there. Fronabarger cut off to Deacon, now to Beckner. Beckner drives to the free throw line, throws it to Ellison. And Ellison gives it to Fronabarger, now to Beckner. Bounces it to Dalton Parks, loses his footing, maintained the dribble. Now they swing it to Beckner. Far sideline, looks inside. Parks double pumps, missed the shot, and a rebound to Willard with 1:11 left to go. All the way the other end, layup is no good. Fronabarger with a rebound. Up ahead, tried to hit Deacon and intercepted. Deacon thought about reaching in and trying to get it back and decided, no, that's not a good idea. Now we've got contact on the rebound, and out of bounds, touch last by Willard with 54 seconds left in the game. Tigers will be 19-2 when this is over. Willard will be 7-14, and Republic will be 5-0 in the Central Ozark Conference, more than halfway through. And Beckner drove in, had the position, and then lost it out of bounds. It was knocked out by Willard. And Fronabarger will throw it in. Again, Joplin here Thursday and Friday, and we'll have the girls' game on Thursday. We've got a foul on Beckner. Girls game on Thursday, boys game on Friday, both live. Bagley will shoot free throws. Braden Bagley, a 5'9 sophomore, looking for his first point of the night, and it is good. So Braden Bagley hits the free throw, and he's got one more coming with 41 seconds left. Tigers led by as many as 29. It's now 24. Ellison spins, throws it to Deacon. Deacon drives baseline, takes it up strong, off the glass, no good. He's fouled. He'll go to the free throw line, and he'll try to get in the scorebook. 6 players have scored for Republic. Askew and McMillan did the bulk of the scoring. Young, Moody, Welch, and Neff have also scored. And now McCord Deacon as he makes the free throw. And he makes them both. So 2 points for Deacon. Three-pointer at the other end, rattled around, wouldn't go. Beckner with 18 seconds left. He's going to take it all the way in. Probably got fouled, but that whistle is not going to be blown 9 times out of 10 at this stage of the game. A reach in by Ellison at the other end, and that's not called either. And with 7 seconds left, Will Frontebarger will just hold it and let time expire. Tigers win it, 80-54. Republic knocks off Willard, and the Tigers are 19-2. We're going to take a break and be back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports. Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And again this year, they're making possible our By the Numbers feature, where we take a look at the stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. ERCPA named to Accounting Today's 2020 Best Accounting Firms to Work For. You can find them in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet or online at ercpa.com. Any day's a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com.
Hey now, Cracker Jack Shack.
Cracker Jack Shack has got your back with custom apparel for your club, organization, or business. And they take screen printing to the next level with amazing new software that lets you track your order online from concept to artwork to the finished product. Link it, see it, click it, get it. Only at the Shack.
Always on time and right on track. Cracker Jack Shack, you got your back. Cracker Jack Shack.
Destiny Church is a proud sponsor of Republic Tiger Sports, and they would love to have you join them in person at 526 East Harrison behind McAllister's, Sunday at 9 a.m. or 10:45. There's also a Wednesday youth service for grades 6 to 12. Doors open at 6. Service begins at 6:30. You can find them on Facebook and Instagram or online at destinychurch.me. Gold Medal Gyms is where Republic athletes build a foundation for future success. Whether it's gymnastics, cheerleading, or tumbling, young athletes learn skills that prepare them to take on virtually any sport they choose. Sign up for your free trial at their gorgeous facility at Highway 60 and Highway M. Gold Medal Gyms, raising the bar for Republic athletics. Hetty Barbecue Company is home to great barbecue, including the famous Pig Nasty Sandwich. They're also home to our Retmo football show every Wednesday night. Go in and check them out or call them for takeout at 732-4BBQ. New York Life Agent Michael Weeks is a proud sponsor of Republic Tiger Sports and a supporter of all Republic students on the field and off. If you have financial questions, call him at 417-831-5230. Thanks to New York Life Agent Michael Weeks for his support of Republic Tiger Sports. Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com. Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From glasses, prescriptions, and contact lens fittings to emergency eye care, they help your family see, feel, and look better than they ever have before. Check them out online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. Super Clean Car Wash is Republic's newest and best car wash, conveniently located right on Highway 60. And with their monthly memberships, it's easier than ever to keep your car clean with a quick stop on your way home from work. Super Clean Car Wash on Highway 60 in Republic. Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com.
Back in Republic, the Tigers beat Joplin, I'm looking ahead to Thursday and Friday. Beat Willard 80-54. They outscored Willard 23-12 in the first quarter. Willard outscored them 13-11 in the second quarter, and it was 34-25 Republic at halftime. Republic went on a tear in the third quarter, outscoring Willard 26-12, and they put the game away, leading 60-37 going into the fourth quarter. They outscored Willard 20-17 in the fourth for that 26-point win. Willard was led by Hayden Brown with 13 points, 12 for Hayden Roberts. They were led by Trey Pulford with 17, and then 1 point for Braden Bagley. Republic got 32 points from Alante Askew, and he is our far better player of the game. A career high for Alante, 32 points. Drew McMillan had 26, 6 points for Tyson Young, 4 for Carson Neff, 4 for Avery Moody, 4 for Oliver Welch, and 2 for McCord Deacon. Republic has now won 8 of 9 against Willard, and they are 19-2 overall, 5-0 in the COC. That's going to do it here from Republic for our boys and girls Super Night. Willard won the girls game 64-51. Republic wins the boys game 80-54. We'll have the Lady Tigers on Thursday against Joplin and the Tigers Friday against Joplin right here on Republic Tiger Sports. That's going to do it. Once again, the final from the boys game, Republic 80, Willard 54. Thanks for watching Tiger basketball on Republic Tiger Sports, and so long from Republic High School.